All right, so this is also going to be similar to what we did for the last test. So we're finding the dimensions of the rectangle with the minimum perimeter. If its area is 200 square meters, find the least perimeter. Okay, so I know whenever I'm doing perimeter of rectangles, we have length and width. To get the perimeter, we add them all up. So I'd have 2 lengths plus 2 widths. Let's say we have something about area in here. So I know area is length times width. I'm going to do a substitution, and then I'm going to use my graphing calculator to find the smallest perimeter. So if this is my area, I can go ahead and shove it in for the A. Okay, and then I need to solve for one of the sides. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get my width by itself, so I'm going to divide by my length. So 200 divided by L is equal to W. I'm going to use my substitution. So I'm going to plop this in for my W. So I have P is equal to 2L plus 2 times 200 all over length. If I wanted that simplified, 2 times 200 is 400. And then I'm going to go ahead and graph this and find the length for it. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at the graph. So go ahead and pause the video and graph this in your graphing calculator. All right, so here is my graph. I went ahead, so here's the y equals, if you need to check it, 400 divided by x plus 2x. The window I have mine set for because I needed to readjust it. I have my x max is 60, my y max is 90, so it looks like this. So I'm going to go ahead and find that minimum. So I'm going to press second trace, min, left side, right side, hit. Okay, so I've got 14.1 and then 56.6. Okay, so that is going to tell me my x value here and my perimeter. So my perimeter is at least at that 56.6. And then I also have this minimum value. So my, what did I find? Width? No, my length as my 14.14. So if I needed to find my length, 14.14. So then I could find my width based on plugging it back in. Okay, so probably easier to plug into this one. So 200 divided by that 14.4 will get you your width then. And then my perimeter was 56.6. How am I labeling this? Meters. Okay, so kind of using like the equations that you can figure out and then doing a little bit of substitution for this one. And then working with your graph, finding that minimum value to be able to figure out what it is.